Hello!
Hi, welcome to the Lang 60-day reboot. Today is day 58. So we actually said it incorrectly yesterday. We said it was day 56,
We do that
when
a
it was
lot.
really 57. But we are for sure that today, I went back and looked at all of our videos. Today is day 58. We only have 2 days left for today, baby.
Because Saturday is our last day juicing, is that correct?
And I was thinking it was Sunday, but it is Saturday. So we will be done Saturday, which is actually kind of cool because maybe we can have a date on Sunday.
That'd be great. Except for we're going to be over in Champaign doing stuff all day Sunday. So we'll work on that later.
Fun date. Yeah, so how did you do today?
Great. Well, actually a little frustrated. So you gained weight yesterday.
Today.
And today? Oh yeah, we both did it today.
Mm-hmm.
We both gained 2 pounds today. Little frustrating, but it makes sense after my workout, and so I'm not panicking. The number means very little. My pants still fit awesome. Actually, they're big. So that's what matters, right?
That's right.
So, but I'm expecting good things in the next couple days because that means I'm set up for the weight loss, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, like she said, I gained 2 pounds today. So that's probably one of the first times. I mean, I think, yeah, I don't think I've done that before. May have gained a pound, but not 2. So it's frustrating in that I wanted to get down to less than, or 60 pounds, more than 60 pounds, and less than the 220s, and that may not happen because of that, but we'll see. I did do some cardio today, and I got back in the gym, so hopefully that will be good. So.
Yep. Today was cardio day for me too. It was awesome, and we had a juice class tonight. Naturally yours. I got to teach, which means he was stuck at home with the kids. Yes.
I got to be home with the kids.
He got to be home with the kids.
We actually had a dance party with strobe lights and loud music, and my kids are awesome.
Alex is a very good break dancer. Anyway, so tonight we talked about eating well. It was really fun. We had a lot of new people there that I hadn't seen before, and it was a really fun class. But I wanted to share with you the tip of the day is actually from the class tonight. We talked about the psychological component of losing weight and how before this happened, I just felt like losing weight was this elusive thing. Like I couldn't do it. There was some sort of magical tip to it. And I've been reading a wonderful book called,
Eating...
Oh my gosh, I just lost the name. The Metabolic Transformation. It's, anyway, I'll get that for you. Anyway, but the whole point is that I brought for them tonight my silly girly looking board. And you can see my silly girly looking board. Basically on here is the worst fat picture. I hate it. Somebody took this of me in New Zealand. It was awful. Big belly. But it reminds me of what I never ever want to be. And it's just keeping it in the forefront so that, hi honey, so that I don't forget, that I don't backslide after this. And it really has kept me going during this. Another fat picture. Our wedding pictures and how thin and beautiful. Yay, 120. A bathing suit I really want to buy. Dress I want to buy for my friend's wedding coming up in May. That's my next goal, which I've written my goals on here. The one that I'm currently hitting, the one for May for my friend's wedding. This is like show and tell. It's so fun. And then the one that I'm shooting for July. I want to be able to run 3 miles. But on here, I've written my starting weight, my hopeful goal weight, and all the terrible reasons that have made me want to do this. So
that's a good idea if you are in this process. And I think that's actually good because when we get off the diet here in 2 days, it's going to be good to remember that we're not done yet. And these are the things that motivate us to start this and then are going to help us to continue on the healthy route. And I think that's what I'm actually thinking about, and I'll say this briefly, but you know, one thing that with not eating any food for the last 60 days, I really have not developed a habit of eating correctly at this point. So I'm still kind of craving mentally the things that are bad and those kind of things. And so
yeah. The juice diet, what it really does for you is resets your taste palette and resets your body. So, I mean, right now we're craving, instead of brownies, we're craving a giant salad with cheese and stuff on it, which is better. Are you craving a brownie?
I'm craving pizza.
Oh, I understand that.
The good pizza.
The savory stuff.
The big thing. But what I was going to say is that actually what it's training my mind to do is to say no. It's to say no to things that I actually want, but that are not good for me. And that's been the big thing about these 60 days, that I've really learned how not to just indulge myself whenever I felt like I wanted to. Yep. I definitely did not need the things that I've really been tempted to have, and so now it's nice to be able to know that I can say no and I can still be okay.
Yeah.
In fact, I will say, can I do a little show and tell?
Yeah, please do.
So the other thing that we had talked about in the past is doing goals. And I had mentioned, I think it was 2 weeks into our fast, that I had bought a pair of pants from Gordman's that were like $8. And it was a size that I could not even get the button within like this far of each other. And so I went to show you today that
Come up here. Where you going?
they're on. And they fit me really well. And they actually got even a little bit of space in there. So here they are, my size 38s, which is a true 38, which probably means like my old 36s. And I'm
Ladies,
fitting them
he's
very
taken.
well.
He's taken.
Right.
And this goes to show you that discipline does not always mean punishment. Discipline brings around great results, and we've wanted to be disciplined our whole life in the sense that we wanted to be able to control ourselves, you know, to be the people we want to be and accomplish those goals that God's set for us to do. And I feel better.
And it's exciting too because the clothes that I went through and sorted out a long time ago, I'm now throwing more of those clothes that I had kept because they fit me then because they're now too big. And so we're continuing working through clothes.
More room in the closet.
It's just a neat thing to see that you're fitting the clothes. Like this shirt I haven't worn since college. I mean, it really has been a long
this
time.
shirt on you.
I like it too. So it's just nice to be doing those things. So those are the kind of things that you can reward yourself. And that discipline, you know, one thing that someone said to me, and we'll probably end with this, is they said when you say no to something, you're saying yes to something else. And if you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else. So if you say yes to whatever food that you want, you're saying no to a healthy life, you're saying no to fitting into your clothes, you're saying no to probably being the disciplined person that you want to be.
Yeah.
And if you say yes to discipline and yes to caring more about your body than indulging yourself, then you're going to say no to all the bad things. And that really is what we want to be doing for the rest of our life. So.
Yeah.
Our last seminar will be a week from Saturday, and we'll be sharing kind of our thoughts and recapping the 60-day juice fast. So please come check that out. Also, I think this next week we've been asked by Gold's Gym to come and actually tell about our experience inside of Gold's Gym Express. So we'll see when that will happen. But thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.